So coming out of Orient and you're training every day,
Yeah.
you've got like a Orient, so
Yeah, massive
you've
club.
got everything around you that you need. And even when you go on loan, I assume you're training what, Tuesday, Thursday with
Yeah,
the
you still
loan
train at
club,
Orient?
and then training at Orient.
Still training at Orient, yeah.
But you're doing your Tuesday and or
But
whatever it is.
when I was on loan, while I was at Orient, I was really good because I was training 5 times a week.
Yeah.
I was fit. I was one of them players that, like,
You need activity.
yeah, like I'm not one of them that can just play or train twice a week. Like, I need to train every day. I need to keep sharp. When I started going non-league level, when you're training Tuesday, Thursday, and whatever, you sort of lose that extra yard of
that's what I was gonna
sharpness and
say.
stuff like that.
I was going to say, because you was in at 8, 9, leaving at 1:30, and then you was bored for the rest of the day. But that was every day. So when you go part-time, what are you doing for the other 3 days a week,
Well,
like Monday to Friday?
It's either, so when I went fully part-time, when I left Orient, I ended up getting a job. And so I'd work in the day and then go train after. But with me, having too much spare time is a problem.
Yeah.
Because then I'm a big overthinker and I don't want to go down all that. But like, I think and I get all these thoughts. And if I'm not busy, like when I was at Orient back then and I was like
That's
feeling a
probably
bit
why
down
you
and
struggled with your
depressed,
career.
that's when I started gambling. Do you know what I mean? Like,
And what type of things would you bet in? How much would you bet in?
So obviously I spoke about Dean Cox. Oh mate, I'd go in William Hill at 17. I'd do 500 quid on the tables. I remember one time.
And you're not even earning that a week.
I remember one time I done £100 spin. Right, I think the max you can get is like 498 or something. The woman behind the counter knew me because I was going every payday. So I've hit a £13.80 number or whatever. I've turned around and gave her a wink like that. Anyway, 5 spins later, I'm 500 quid down. I remember walking out, I got in my little car, and I remember just smashing the steering wheel thinking like, what an idiot. What a mug, what am I doing?